Ah. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your day's been? Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. A good middle of the week. What's up, Ray? What's up, Phoenix? What's up, Kai? How y'all doing? Hello, hello. I should Loki just put the background music back on, bro. Good morning. Sweet plantains and porridge? I'm gonna be honest, I don't fuck with porridge like that. Never have, never will. Or just roll out of bed? Not really. I've been up for like 30, 40 minutes. Porridge is good for your bones? No, it's not. What's up, Peanuts? How's it going? How's your day been? Over any good? Wednesday. Can you believe it? Nintendo Switch Direct Day. This feels like it was months ago, but here we are. Yeah, my voice is fucked right now. You know, I haven't acclimated yet. But trust, give it like 10 minutes and we'll be good to go. Take that bullshit off your head, big bro. Come here and make me, bro. Come and make me, bro. You know what I'm about. I can't wait for Stardew Valley 2 to be announced. No. Haunted Chocolatier trailer. I don't even know what that means. But what's up, Kyle? How's it going? How's your day been? Hope you're having a good Wednesday, man. I don't even know what to expect. All I really want is an F-Zero game. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. But if it does happen, I'm telling you, if we get any F-Zero news today, y'all are not gonna hear the end of it for a long, long time. Same person behind Stardew? Oh, of course. Tomodachi Life got announced. You got this now. The Tomodachi Life announcement was pretty good. I don't even know what else I could possibly want, honestly. You know what I don't want? I don't want another Smash game. I don't want another Smash game. You know what I would like? Funnily enough, even though I know people are pissed off about the Donkey Kong Country HD, or Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, I would like another Donkey Kong game, similar to the last Kirby game we got, where it's like a 3D exploratory Donkey Kong game, from like a third-person point of view. I would love that. I don't know. Well, what other games would I want from Nintendo? I just knew when I was a kid. Oh goodness, bro, I love me some Donkey Kong. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's it going? How's your day been? Hope good. Wednesday, man. I'm cooked. Don't worry, we're all cooked. I know most of us barely got any sleep because I went to bed. You know what's crazy? I left the VC like at 2 a.m. Then I was playing Pokemon till like 3 a.m. And then I went to sleep. And then I got up multiple times in the middle of the night like I usually do. And then it was like 7:40, 7:50. I randomly got up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I got sleep, y'all be easy. Alright, we get it, Ray. You're always well rested. I just got sleep for once. Yo, W. One day I'll get a good night's rest. One day. Just to let y'all know, actually, first of all, let me thank Ray for the tier 1 sub that you did earlier when the Star stream was going on. I would run back the noti, but I don't think I have notifications on. No, actually, I might. Never mind, my activity feed is cooked, so I can't run it back even if I want to. But thank you for the tier 1 sub, Ray. What was it? 39 months? Absolutely insane. You should refund it and get your money back. What I was trying to say is that on this screen there's no chat, no alert notice, because I will be recording this direct. Obviously, gotta throw it up on the YouTube. Gotta get the YouTube clout. I'll still be reading the chat. It just won't be up on the screen. Oh my God! It's starting. All right. I'll refund when you put up the donate button. Bro, let me be on the verge of homelessness, and then I'll put up the donate button. When I get an F-Zero, mods crush his skull. What's up, Bean? How's it going? How's your day? Middle for a really good Wednesday. At the gym, look at my boy Bean, bro. On the grind, even during the direct, bro. You gotta respect it. I'm over here because it's a bit more calm. Nah, it's not. It's about to get real. It's about to get real reckless, depending on what they show. You're the mod? That's Cap. We have Kyle. Kyle is a mod, and Jack is a mod, and I think Afro might still be a mod. I got the worst blood rotation when it comes to mods, bro. We got Kyle, Jack, and Afro. Why is Ray not a mod? Because Ray does her job, bro. I don't need people that do their jobs. Honestly, the mod role was just given out of, you know, I just needed them at the time. The dream bullet rotation. Alright, starting, bro. I'm gonna lock in. If you're talking, it better be something funny. Otherwise, I'm not looking at the chat. Wow. Oh my god, are we getting Nintendo Labo 3? Oh my god, Nintendo Labo! Are they gonna start off with something crazy? Oh my god! No, we don't need more Splatoon! I never wanted Splatoon. Don't tell Justin, bro. Or is this Mario Kart? It might be Mario Kart.
Let's go!
I thought it was Splatoon because of the desert. You know what? I don't want Mario Kart either. Is this really going to be 30 minutes of Mario Kart? Okay, hold on. That cart looks kind of nice, though. That cart Luigi was kind of nice. And yeah, I did see Pauline. That's crazy. Yo, we got ski mobiles and boats and jets. Wow. So much Mario Kart. Are y'all ready for the 50-person races with 300cc? Okay, yeah, these carts look kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. These carts are looking kind of fire. Yo! The two-wheel rail grind? Okay, the wall jumps? Okay, the cow? You can be in the cow now? Yo! Nah, even the Hammer Bros? Why would they... Yo, the drip change? Mid-race drip change is kind of crazy. But that being a power-up, I don't know how I feel. Okay, Waluigi. I gotta respect the Waluigi drift. Mario, yo, it's a whole map. It's a big-ass map. World. Whoa.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo.
It's not Mario Kart 10?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm using toe controls.
I'm Takuhiro.
It's gonna be my first Mario Kart. Ain't no way.
Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Good work on the Switch 2. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things.
Was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, no shit. Imagine we get Mario Kart World on PC.
This brand new Mario Kart game will be like.
This better not be 30 minutes of Mario Kart.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Exclusively.
Welcome to this vast world.
PC Mario Kart's never happening? Nah, it's definitely not. But I just find it funny that they keep saying exclusive, you know?
Depending on the time of day and weather
your bones,
conditions,
but you can have it on
atmosphere
PC.
will change.
Look at the boo with the drift. So when they say world, is it just one giant
in this
map?
Mario Kart game,
There go no show in the game.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I don't gotta be on the racetrack?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
No, it's not coming to PC, boo. I was saying it's just funny
that
they keep saying exclusive on the Switch. Like,
what
else would it be on, right? But what's up, boo? How's it going, man?
With 24 drivers in each race,
24 drivers.
History, the competition is
and you just drive through all 4 maps. It's not like a pick each time. Yeah, it's basically Forza. That's kind of crazy.
Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world.
I kind of mess with it too. I'm not gonna lie. The new carts look fire.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, it's just elimination now?
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I mean, there's always been an elimination in Mario Kart if you don't finish, but still. Free roam?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Wow.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
We
routes.
really got the slice of
So
life
drive
Mario
wherever
Kart
your heart
exploration
takes you.
game? Open
You
world
can also
Mario
go for
Kart.
scenic drives with friends.
Open
and
world
even take
Mario
photos
Kart with the
together at different
boys?
locations.
That's kind of crazy. Nah, this game will look kind of nice, bro. About the farm before market like crazy for cozy streets,
The entire
literally.
world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Mario
So
Kart
be
World
on the
Direct
lookout
April
for more
17th.
information in the future.
But April 17th is the release date. Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the
That's
same
gonna be the new
day
Spider-Man
as
swinging
Nintendo
to the
Switch
city
2.
with music for real, bro.
We'll share more details.
Yeah,
in
Bean,
the
I thought
future,
they
so
dropped
we
the
hope you're
release
looking
date already.
forward
I'm
to
like, ain't no freaking way.
it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2s, of course, of course.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Is this the cast button or is it just a regular C
Let's take a
button?
look at some new experiences it offers.
Because people are saying the C button is to cast to PC, not PC, to like monitors and stuff. So you don't need a capture card anymore. But I don't know if that's true. Alone, damn. 120 to replace, literally.
Guys.
If you get stick drift, it's over, literally.
That was you. So quick.
Oh, they changed the landing animation too. Dang.
Wait, no.
Discord on Nintendo Switch, it's over.
Nix, I'm coming.
It's over. If you thought pedophiles were a problem before, they're about to run the numbers up.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch.
It's over. It's over.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Save the children, please.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
No,
you'll
it's
be
good,
able to
it's good, it's
communicate
good.
with friends and family
It's
while
good.
playing a game.
I'm sick, but it's the truth, bruh. I need every parent to put parental controls on their Switch now.
While using the Game Chat feature,
Is that the
your
mic?
voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, it's about to be that doo-doo ass
It
PS5
can
mic.
pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
No way it
letting you
has
chat
voice
with ease.
isolation,
You hit by
bro.
a bow.
I don't believe the Switch is capable of that.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in
We got
handheld
Nintendo
mode
Panda
too,
Discord. Keep
letting
these
you
Smash
easily
players
chat
away.
with
That's what I'm
friends and
saying,
family.
bro.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game
Look
screen
how much it
sharing,
lags. Look how much it lags. Nah,
you can
bro.
also share your
It might
game
be actual
screen.
Discord.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
This will definitely end well, I'm telling you.
Oh, he's trying
These
to
Smash players are about
I
to.
got it. I got it.
Oh my god. Yeah, where's the Ethernet, bro?
Okay.
Animal
You
Crossing.
can chat to your heart's content,
I love
even
Animal
while
Crossing.
playing different games.
Yeah, give us a new Animal
I know
Crossing.
that one.
That's what
So
I want.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby. Look
Look at up LeBron numbers for
so
Smash.
cute. So cute.
Bro, it's over. They done
can
gave the
adjust the
Switch
size
2
of your
kids
game
Discord,
screen.
bro. This is crazy.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
And you know what's wild? We're gonna have all this, and we're still
Or
gonna need friend
expand
codes.
another friend's game screen.
Bro, look at that ass freaking screen capture, bro.
Above that wall that's to your left.
Why would they show me this?
It's just like the wall.
Why would they show me two frames a second screen capture?
a little wall ride.
So everyone can watch them play.
Is this gonna make me want to buy a Switch 2?
I think I know where you are. Wait.
At least they're honest, and that's the problem. The problem is they know they can get away with it.
Ooh, okay.
They said, you know what? Fuck it, bro. They gonna pre-order anyways, bro.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
So it's the chat button.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself.
Can you
and
curse?
More. And there's this.
The Switch 2 camera, it's over.
connecting
It's
this camera to the
actually
system.
over. We're streaming on the Switch exclusively. They got the green screen. They got the green screen.
Yo.
Bro, they're really trying. They're trying to make the kids into streamers.
You can appear
They're
on
making
screen
Kai
and
Cenats
video
in the
chat while playing
factory,
a
bro.
game.
They're making Kai Cenats in the Nintendo factory. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna see my child streaming to random niggas on Twitch. It's over.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera
That
feed
you're gonna
like
have to
this.
switch and snoop the front camera for real. For real, bro.
No.
This is it. I never in my life would I have expected a Switch 2 camera.
Using game chat.
You know what's
Even when you're
crazy?
apart,
You're
can
gonna have
play games
people.
and hang out
You're gonna
as
have
if you were
people
together in the same room.
connecting their $1,000
Play
cameras to
together
the Switch
or
to
compete
stream
in
off the
online
Switch.
multiplayer games.
Man, this is crazy.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Nah, cause imagine you're playing Splatoon with
Decide your
someone
own
and you don't have
rules
your
for a
cam
retro
on
game
and you're selling for the
competition.
team and they're like, put your cam on, bro.
Or hold
We gotta
a
see what you
sports
look like. You're
competition between
trash.
families. All together, anytime,
They're gonna make me
anywhere.
stream. We about to get the
Game
Finette
chat.
Switch stream.
What did you think? In developing
This shit about to
Game
be
Chat,
$1 million,
our goal was for
bro.
you to enjoy
Oh my
playing
god.
online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Look
Nintendo
at that
Switch 2
crazy ass
camera,
camera.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, but what days is Switch 2 available, buddy?
A Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh,
version
you need
will
Switch
be
Online
required
to use the game chat. Of course, of course.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We
free
hope
membership
you'll
for
try
a
it
year. Okay. So they need
Additionally,
1 year to
Game Chat
steal our
supports the
voice
Nintendo
data and our
Switch
face
Parental
data. Of
Controls
course.
app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat.
All right,
to play
guys.
with their
Everybody who
friends.
buys a Switch in this chat, you got to give me the parental controls. I got to make
We'd
sure you
like
guys
to
are
introduce
safe
another
while
new
playing on the
experience
Switch
you
too.
can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Wow, it's real. I was joking about the
Even
Game
games
Share,
that
but it's
require
real Game
multiple
Share.
Screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
But this is
With
what the
Game
DS
Share,
had,
you can
right?
temporarily share
Remember the
compatible
DS where
games
you could
with
play
others
Mario
who
Kart with
also
just
have
one Mario
Nintendo
Kart game?
Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3
Yeah,
other
it's
systems
cool, but
at
it's
a
not that
time.
crazy. Where are the themes, bro? You know
Game
they ain't got no
Share
themes.
also supports online play with other Switch 2
So where the fuck is the
systems.
mic and the
And you
Joy-Con?
can
It's
use
not
it
even
with
in
friends
Joy-Cons,
via Game
Kyle.
Chat,
It's in
which
the
we showed
actual
earlier.
Switch console.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
When it's dark, that's a great question.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
What? We get to see the console?
Please take a look.
Oh my god. Same thickness? I think it needs to be
At
thicker.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Pause? How's that pause?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Bro, don't ever zoom in into Mario's face like that ever again. I never want to see Mario in 30 pixels ever again.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
It supports
allowing for
120
smoother gameplay and
FPS, but you're
supported
only
titles.
getting 35. Remember that. Yeah, but the screen cap is that
LCD screen
exactly.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Whoa.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Dang, I gotta hit the trigger? That makes sense.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
Right?
when
Why
playing
were
with
they
a
so
Joy-Con
small
2
in the
held
first place,
horizontally.
bro? They made the first Joy-Cons for little ants, bro.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse control.
Each
See, you need the
Joy-Con 2
mouse for the
controller can
Nintendo
be
Switch
used
Discord.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Yeah, we're thinking for real.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It
Yeah,
has
see,
a
Kyle, this
built-in
is where the mic
microphone,
is. I don't know if
so
Kyle's
you
still
can
here,
voice
but
chat with friends
they just threw it on the
anytime
top of
via
the
game
Switch.
chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
The noise canceling
so your
gotta
voice
be
will come through
bullshit,
clearly.
bruh.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed
What is
with
that
more
melody?
immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Wow. Yeah, the 3DS had the mic on the console too. Remember blowing into the 3DS for certain games?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Nintendo Switch 2 kind of flexible. Hold on.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, you need one on top for the camera.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Wow, finally.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Damn.
of internal storage,
That's
8
pretty good.
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save
Not
data,
realistically,
and
they could
more.
have put a terabyte inside there.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
For compatible
HDR
games, okay.
is also
okay.
supported in TV mode.
Dang, I can play Breath of the Wild in 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Wait, the other dock didn't
This
have a
helps
fan?
keep performance stable.
Max and 60 FPS 4K, yeah. of
On
course.
Nintendo
We're not
Switch 2,
surprised.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
If I gotta re-buy Switch games, I'm gonna be very upset. But then again, do I really buy Switch games? I do. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles. Compatible, yeah. The compatible is crazy.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up
you
and packed in
definitely heard it.
lots
It
of
would
new
be his way. I
gameplay
guess that's true.
features. And to help players
But they got it
better
in the dock
understand
now,
the
not
Switch
the
2
actual.
hardware,
Well, I mean, I'm sure
we're
the console
currently
itself has a
developing
fan
this
too.
game.
But I don't think the last dock
Mr.
had a fan.
Kawamoto!
Hello.
Why is he looking up at me?
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm
Did
standing
we get
over here.
Mii's again?
Okay,
Bro,
everyone,
I hate how
join
they
me
made the
inside the
Mii
game.
so realistic looking, bro.
There
I
are
don't
a
want
lot
my
of
Mii to
question
look
mark
human.
icons here.
I don't want my Mii to look human. I want my
This
Mii to look
sign
like a
reads,
big-head alien.
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are
I
inside
don't know
the
if they're
system.
Mii's, honestly. I don't think so.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Of course, of course.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
So we got magnetic fields in my Switch 2.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And
Wow,
when
you don't
combined
say.
with
I
the
feel like you said
gyroscopes,
that
you can
3
even
times
do
today.
something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
You didn't even try to get it.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to
This is just
discover
Astro's Playroom
even
with
as
the
you're
Switch?
playing
Yeah,
mini
literally,
games and
literally.
tech demos.
Wow, I love the
Some of
maracas.
the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Wow.
There are plenty.
Monkey.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Paid?
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Who's
So
paying
please
for
check it out
that?
if you're interested.
What? What kind of
Now,
drugs are you doing?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch
Why'd you
2.
say monkey? There was a gorilla on the screen.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Yeah, paid is insane. They're smoking
It's
crack.
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
But it has like a
it's
random
now
bump
red,
on it, huh?
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with
Does
micro
it taste just
SD
as
Express
bad? Yeah.
cards.
Somebody taste it.
There are different types of
I need a
SD cards,
Nintendo Switch
and will
cartridge
make
mukbang
high-speed data transfers possible.
where we compare the old cartridges with the new ones.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
How? What does that mean?
Additionally,
They're both
to
micro
transfer
SD.
data
How does
from
that make any
Switch to
sense?
Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can
No
transfer
way they're
save data,
gatekeeping micro
digital
SD
games,
cards, bro.
and more. We're also
Whoa.
releasing a new Pro Controller.
This Pro Controller is
It
about to
has a
cost
C button, which launches
$500.
Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Marker some bullshit tech demos.
In
The only game
addition,
we got. It
an
might be,
audio
bro.
jack
We're 30
has
minutes
been
in.
added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will
When
talk
fans
about
don't
the
work properly and
development of
releasing the
Nintendo
madness could
Switch
be
2.
mandatory. That's
We
what
hope
I'm
you'll
saying,
check
bro.
that out as well.
And
That
now,
takes
the
$250.
Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Today.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th, of course. Okay, so the
We're
leaks are
very
right.
much
It's
looking
in
forward
June.
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
After DreamCon,
Now.
dang, you about to be broke.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
I thought he was gonna say
The
3
first type
games.
is Nintendo Switch
Mario
2
Kart,
games.
that bullshit with
These
the
games take advantage
with
of
the
the performance and features
bullshit
of Switch 2.
Mii's, and then I don't know whatever else they're gonna show us.
The second type is compatible games
can play
that were
3
released
games.
on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
What does that even mean?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
But you gotta pay for them, like
unique
Breath of
ways
the
to
Wild.
play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Ooh,
of
you're about
Super
to
Mario
piss
Party
me off, bro.
Jamboree.
I already didn't like the new Mario
take a look.
Mario Party because they sold 2 halves of a game separately. But now you're putting it on the Switch 2, you gotta pay for it again?
Super Mario Party
And I see the
Jamboree
streamers
is
again, bro. I'm about to
getting
get pissed
an
off.
upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
They made it a TV show. Oh god.
The upgrade expands on the base game and
They
adds
sold
new
a new Mario Party,
including
and then they sold
mouse
Jamboree
controls.
separately. So you had to buy Jamboree separately. And now they're selling the 2
Audio
games together on the
recognition.
Switch 2. With some bullshit TV mode because
Rumble.
they got Switch Discord.
And gameplay that uses a camera
Oh,
accessory,
Nintendo.
all of which can be accessed
And they're doing
on
it because
Switch
they know
2.
they can get away with it, bro.
Let's
They know
check out
people are gonna
3
buy
new
it
and
anyways,
updated
bro.
modes.
And I'm
First
one of
up
them. I'm
is
part of the
Mario Party
problem.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
that man's
all the
face out of my
reactions
face,
and
bro.
emotions in real time. Or 4
The
friends
camera
can
will
take
never
the
be
party
on, bro. We're not buying the camera in the first place. This is crazy.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
Hey.
the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins,
Wow.
guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Bro, this is kind of
Finally,
crazy, though.
take a ride on
If I
the
catch anyone with a
mouse-controlled
Switch camera, you're gonna
carnival
get
coaster.
excited.
With the safety bar lowered and
You know,
secured,
it's funny because it's the
You're
gimmick
up.
this time around. But at the end of the day,
while you feel the bumps and
Nintendo
rumbles
be innovating,
of the
bruh.
coaster.
Who else out here is selling Discord cameras to children to steal their
When you
voice
enter
and
a
face
pipe,
ID?
a mini game will begin. There's a
Only
bouldering
Nintendo.
game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of
They
spray
brought out the
paint and
Kinect.
quickly
That is, you know
tag
what? That is
objects.
true. The Kinect was doing this first.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games.
We're
How
King of the
quickly
Icarus
can
and the
you
Cookie
reach the
Mama. We're not getting
station?
Cookie Mama ever again.
From mini games
After
that
the
use a
Cookie
camera,
Mama,
the built-in
freaking
microphone,
Crypto Coin
mouse
fiasco,
controls,
we're never
and
getting
vocal.
another Cookie Mama.
The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Oh, it wasn't crypto. What were they
Nintendo
doing?
Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV.
They were crypto
launches on
mining. That's what they
Nintendo
were
Switch
doing.
2, July 24th. Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
yeah.
2 players who
Insane.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Purchasing. You gotta purchase the upgrade. I'm about
Please
ooh,
look forward
Nintendo.
to a new Mario Party
I don't see
experience,
F-Zero.
where you can
Bruh,
see
all
each
we've
other's
gotten is
reactions
Mario
while
Kart and
playing.
Mario Party.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Oh my god. Bruh, ooh. Don't piss me off, Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch
Don't
2 editions
piss me
of
off,
The
bro.
Legend of
Don't
Zelda
show me
Breath of the
I
Wild
played both
and The
these
Legend of
games
Zelda
already.
Tears of the Kingdom
These are not new games.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also
And you gotta
support
pay for this,
HDR,
bro. You gotta
which
pay for
makes
this.
the image
Look how it
more
says.
vibrant.
It says Switch 2 edition. You
so
gotta pay
you
for
can play with
this.
smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
For
you
$1
can
million.
get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I haven't played either. They're great
This
games,
new
honestly.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
Oh
app
yeah,
on smart
this is the Switch
devices.
app that Miyamoto told us to
It's a
download. Because
game-specific
he said I don't want
service
people
that's
asking me questions
exclusive
anymore.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
I love when you make me pay for my games again.
For
'Cause
example,
people,
it
you
can
know what's
help
crazy?
guide you to various locations, like shrines and
I think it is a
quests you haven't
walkthrough,
found
which
yet.
is kind of nuts.
Guidance activating.
Voice navigation in
Proceed
Hyrule?
north.
I didn't know we had Siri in Hyrule now. Whoa, that's kind of nuts.
You can share your creations using QR codes and
That's
send
kinda
them to another
crazy.
player to create in their game.
That was an accident. No, don't worry, don't worry.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Was that auto build? I don't know. Wow.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
And now
you'll
you gotta
be able
pay
to
for
enjoy
Kirby
an
again.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't get this game on the Switch. Will I get it on the Switch too?
This
Probably
story
not.
takes place in the
I might.
Forgotten
I'll fuck with
Land
Kirby.
after being struck by a powerful meteor.
Me never
that's
buy any of
causing some
these.
mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, you can buy it on both consoles.
In addition to standard controls,
Mouse
you can use
mode?
mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Why
on
would I
Switch
ever
2.
play a Switch game like
Plus,
Metroid with a
you
mouse?
can explore the immersive
Where's
world
F-Zero?
in 4K
Okay, can we
at
calm
60
down?
frames per second.
The direct is not over
or
yet. We have
enjoy
like 30
smoother
minutes,
action
bro.
in full HD
More than enough
at
time for an
120
F-Zero.
frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which
Y'all are,
support HDR,
where's
based
Silk
on your
Song?
preference and
Where's
play
Kid
style.
Icarus? Like, you don't see me saying these things. Goddamn.
Plus, Pokemon
just
Legends
thinking
ZA,
outside.
which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
Oh,
well.
brother.
By taking advantage of the
No
power
good, no
of
joke.
Switch 2,
Man's cope will
you
never
can
end.
enjoy your adventure in Lumio
It's
City
not cope,
with enhanced
it's fate,
resolution
I believe.
and frame rates.
It's gotta happen at some point. Now that we
The
have a
Nintendo
mouse,
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
wow.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade.
Purchase. Why? Woo.
We hope you're looking forward to these
Purchase an
Nintendo
upgrade.
Switch 2 edition
Devilish
games.
work.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Being a mom confused on what
Please
version to
take
buy.
a look.
Right? Oh my god. Imagine you buy your kid a Switch last Christmas, and now you gotta upgrade. Your kid's like, Mommy, I gotta buy the upgraded version for the new Switch. Like, huh? Okay, hold on. Wheelchair game? I mess with that. We love the representation. Dragon Stride? Okay, okay. It's like Rocket League. Rocket League for the Switch. And then you can stream yourself playing Rocket League on the Switch. Wristwitch to score? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, ain't it? Nah, they're actually hooping. Hold on. They're hooping. You gotta wait to say I'm open? Okay, hold on. You know what's crazy? With these mouse controls, bruh, and all this, we might get a new ARMS game. Did he dunk that shit? Yo! Nah, they're hooping, bro. They're hooping. ARMS? Like, come on, guys. That's kind of crazy. That kind of goes crazy.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off
We got the
various
360
moves.
windmill dunk.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. This is what we're here for? Elden Ring. Oh no. Elden Ring on the Switch is crazy. No. What kid is playing Elden Ring?
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Wait, Dark Souls? Oh, never mind. I saw the Dark Souls character. I was like, huh?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
My kids will grow up playing great, knowing greatness. My fan just busted and my Switch is on fire. On my life, my fingers are gonna be burning playing this hand. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
See,
Our
this
first
is an
ever
appropriate
sequel
game for the
introduces
Switch.
Princess of the Dead,
This is what I
an
expect from the
immortal witch
Switch.
out to vanquish the sinister
You know what's
Titan of
crazy?
time.
I've never played it. I didn't play Hades 1.
Battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Street Fighter 6 on the Nintendo Switch 2.
我々がお届けするタイトル
Hey!
ストリートファイター6
This is what the kids really need. Me when I'm streaming Street Fighter 6 on my Switch camera.
Nintendo Switch 2だけの新モードもあります
Nah, Street Fighter with the Joy-Cons is crazy.
総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンもさらにゲームと連動するアミーボと
Street Fighter
アミーボカードも一緒に
Amiibo is
Switch 2の発売日にお届けします
yo.
お楽しみに
Okay, okay.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
What am I looking at?
Operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Please release a new entry to
I'm in need
Goku
of a new
Buster.
arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal like the soccer
For
team?
sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Now why did he scream rebels like that?
This planet will be ours.
Hold on.
The sovereign axiom.
Is this Daemon X Machina? It looks like it, right?
Completed a weapon that was created.
It looks kind of
destroy
cool
all
though.
Humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
Whatever it is, I hope it's on. I hope it's on all consoles, and not just Switch 2.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh, it really is.
Bring hope
Titanic
to our
Scion.
lives.
Damn.
Don't they?
Damn.
Hey, this is Joseph
Yo, it's a
Forrest
Takes
from
Two
Hazelight.
guy.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, that's
the
not
game is a
surprising.
story about friendship.
I know my
You
mecha
play as
design.
Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get
Yeah, that's how I
trapped
know
in
him.
their
I know him
own
as the
story.
Take-Two
And it's up
guys,
to
and I know
you
him
and a
as
friend
the
to help them
fuck
break
the
free.
Oscars. We're here at the Game
Let me
Awards.
tell you
Ah!
this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across
No!
the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Football.
We're
We got
excited
Madden
to
on the
announce
Switch.
that
Hold
EA Sports
on.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden
Hey,
NFL
that's
will
what the
also
kids
be
need, bro. We
arriving
need
on
more
the
Madden.
Nintendo platform.
We need to make Madden
EA
popular again.
Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts.
We're bringing
Ew.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ew.
With enhanced
Yucky.
graphics and seamless world
Ew.
transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
No, we won't.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience
they
the
won't.
adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same
we
day
won't.
as Switch 2.
Want the kids getting spammed by transactions, baby. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Man, you can play these on PC, so it's okay. Nah, you know what we need? Where's Skate 4, bruh? With those frauds at EA, where's Skate 4? That's what I've been waiting for. What are the new hardware we got? Which brick soon? Okay, you know what? They're kind of going crazy. Hold on, hold on. SpongeBob! The added teaser episode shit says that's what I'm saying.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World
Nah,
Assassination,
bro.
to
What are
Nintendo
kids gonna be
Switch
doing
2.
playing Hitman on the Switch 2?
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Don't show Hitman stream.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
Nah, he's about to get
imagination.
eaten by a hippo? What a way to go.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Did bro slip on a banana peel?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Who's the other agent? Is it James Bond? Of course it's James Bond. I see the revolver in my eye. I hear the theme. It's James Bond, bro. Agent 007. Of course.
James Bond.
Of course,
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, it's just a straight up new James Bond's game? Whoa.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
I thought it was like a Hitman DLC or something. I didn't know it was a brand new
Bravely
game.
Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control
Bravery
the flow
Default?
of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I never played the Bravery Default
Enjoy
game,
your
so I don't
adventure
know what's
with
going on.
upgraded features.
The chat's
and
hyped, so
enhancements.
yippee,
And
yippee.
all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
HD
Set for the
Remaster.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Whoa. Yakuza! Oh, no. This is what the kids need. This is what the kids need. The kids need Yakuza 0 on the Switch 2. Director's cut?
ディレクターズカットです。
What's in the director's cut?
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
What's in the director's cut?
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please
In
take
collaboration with Nintendo. Who's the other people? Koei Tecmo. Oh, no.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who
More
dwelled on the
Zelda?
surface, their union led to a great and prosperous
But we already
kingdom.
have Tears of the Kingdom.
But in time, a
Are we getting
terrible evil
another
arose.
Zelda game?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
If it's Hyrule Warriors, I'm about to be so pissed, bro.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, is it gonna be her side of the story, her perspective?
So that's
Yo.
Hyrule Castle? Then
Yo, that's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's a Warriors game. Never mind. Never mind. It's a Warriors game. Get this shit off my screen, bro. I thought it was gonna be an actual prequel where they showed all the shit she went through. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck about the plot, bro. It's a Warriors game. Hold on. She kind of mixing them up. Why is it a Warriors game? I mean, it is, but it's a Warriors game. Ain't nobody want no goddamn Warriors game. Or maybe it's not a Warriors game, but I'm just tweaking. I saw that one guy fight a bunch of people, and it looks like a Warriors game. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors.
No, game,
Age
that
of
is true.
Imprisonment.
Getting to fight as Zelda is always cool.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold
You know what?
story
Maybe
of
it's
the
not a Warriors
Imprisonment
type
War,
game. Because she's fighting that guy
which took place in
1v1.
Hyrule long ago.
One Piece Warriors aren't like that. I mean, the Warrior games aren't bad.
And
It's
now,
just
some news
they get
about
boring
Nintendo
fast.
Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Did it actually say Hyrule Warriors? I didn't see it if it did.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
If it
you
did
can
say that,
enjoy
then
a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch
I promise
2.
I didn't.
Please take a look at this.
I was thinking about the freaking backstory and what happened. The GameCube. Wow. We finally get GameCube games on the thing. Are you yapping over it?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
What games are they
GameCube,
adding? That's the real
originally
question.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A
Wind Waker,
Legend
of course,
Zelda
of course.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell
Classic
shading.
Wind Waker.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur
and the
2?
world.
Okay, hold
A tale
on,
of
hold
souls and
on.
swords eternally
That's gotta
untold.
fire.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link
Look,
from the
it's
Legend
Link.
of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX!
White knuckle racing at
Yo!
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Yippee, yippee,
30
yippee!
machines
Yay!
will
F-Zero
put it
GX!
all
This is
on
what
the
I need.
line in death-defying
This is what I
races.
needed.
Featuring the series' first
Oh,
machine customization
man.
and story mode, get ready to experience
F-Zero GX, what a
F-Zero
song.
GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I mean, at least it's better than nothing.
Enjoy these classic games.
I
with
still want a
clearer
new
image
F-Zero
quality
game,
and higher resolution
Give
than
me
the
a new
original
F-Zero,
releases.
bro.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Whoa. This is the first time I've been happy since
More
I
titles will
won.
be added
Yo,
in the
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
Yeah, I saw Chibi
Online
Robo
Plus
too. That's
expansion
kind of
pack,
crazy.
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Buying a Switch 2? I think you can play these on the
Dedicated
regular
controller
Switch, right?
designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect
Wasn't this-
wirelessly and also has a
Oh, it has a
button
C button
to
now.
quickly access
So you can
Game Chat.
stream.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo
Because I was gonna say,
Switch
I feel like we
Online
had one
members,
already. I
will
remember
also be available
GameCube
the
controller
same
being a
day
thing,
as
but
Nintendo Switch 2.
I could be wrong.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Nintendo Classics.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
All right, give us something crazy, bro. Give us a new game. Bro, what is that? Oh, you know, Deltarune 3, 4 on the Switch too. I mean, I'm not surprised, but obviously these are coming to other platforms as well. Undertale's parallel story, Deltarune. Wow. Hey, hey. Was that Sans? Launch day? Wait, does that mean 3 and 4 are coming out?
Hi, I'm Randy from
Or
Gearbox.
does that mean
Borderlands 4,
Borderlands 4?
our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
Oh God, no!
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh God, no!
Borderlands is back.
We don't need this on the Switch 2,
Your way
please.
through a world filled with
I promise you, we
wild
don't need
enemies
the
and
Switch 2.
outrageous weapons.
Save the kids from Borderlands 4. Save the children, please, bro. They don't need this.
Ever made. Borderlands 4 will
Oh my
launch
God.
in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
Are
there's
we
more
getting
from
like a
2K
Borderlands
online.
Direct soon?
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Civ 7
of Sid
on the
Meier's
Switch?
Civilization 7.
You know what? I think we need more
In Civ
Civ games
7,
on the
you'll
Switch.
establish an empire and guide your
Let's
people
make the youth
throughout
smarter
ages
again.
of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive
With the
gameplay
mouse
experience.
control.
Civ
That
7
might be what
launches
they
on the
need,
same
bro.
day as Switch 2.
That might be what they
And if
need.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more
But you gotta
news
purchase
from
upgrades
2K.
again.
Hi.
No,
I'm
NBA
Gates,
2K on
and
the
I'm
Switch
Ben
2.
Bishop. Our final announcement for today is
Oh,
that
WWE 2K.
is coming to
My
Nintendo
bad.
Switch 2.
Oh, never mind.
Plus
There it
NBA
is.
2K as well.
There it
We
is.
can't wait to see you in the ring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
Get out of my
They
head!
went
Get out of my
on with
head!
nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Did this shit just lag? Hello? Hello? What the hell?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Lag? Nintendo?
It's amazing, doesn't it?
Nintendo?
Awesome!
And we have.
Bro, they're holding me.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hello? It's so bad it froze the stream.
I'm Dave
We're cooked.
Crooks from Dodge Roll.
We're just cooked. Hello? Hello? What is happening?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
We're missing everything.
Dodge
What's
countless bullets and aim
happening?
for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
It's actually
you can
cooked.
expect some fan favorite elements to return.
It's over. It's cooked.
We're still working on the game. and
It's
we're
cooked.
excited
We're
to share
done
more
for.
with you in the future.
And the Twitch one is behind. Like, what is actually happening? Huh? What is happening? No, I think it's cooked on both. Nintendo UK? But what is happening? What is happening, bro? They just scrolled it back.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world
Bro,
of
what
the
is
dark
actually
future to
happening?
Nintendo players for the
Ready
first
to
time.
meet
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG. 2077 Ultimate Edition.
Oh, Nintendo
comes
UK
to
got it, bro.
Nintendo
W
Switch
cow.
2 on launch day.
Cyberpunk on the Switch.
こんにちは
Square Enix.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Now
イン
this
タ
is
ーグレ
what's
ードを
gonna get your
発
Switch
売い
on
たしま
fire.
す。本作は
This
ミスト
was
が
blowing up
脱
your
出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり 20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
Yeah, they got Cyberpunk and Yakuza on the Switch, bro. Sephiroth. And that's what other stuff we're doing right now. Silk Song in 2025. Oh my God! No release date though. No release date though. They threw it in the montage. That's how you know you're getting hoed. They threw it in the montage. It's over. It's over, bro. You can't just hit 2025 and slide. Nah, they're doing Silk Song dirty, bro. Star Wars Outlaw on the Switch is crazy. I look at the Team Cherry Twitter after this. They're about to get bombarded, bro. Fast Fusion. Oh, the Little Nightmares game. Fortnite on the Switch. Fortnite on the Switch. Yo, Professor Layton. Human fall flat, right? Nobody wanted that. I don't know if people remember Professor Layton. That's crazy.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。
From our publishing and development partners, but not from them. Is that Dante? That's not Dante. What the hell?
I give you my blood.
Is this Resident Evil? I don't know.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What am I looking at?
To humanity's very dusk.
This is Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know. But why would they put that on the Switch too, if anything? Oh no! Nah, the Sony fans are gonna be pissed, bruh. The Sony fans are gonna be pissed at this Bloodborne. I ain't never played Bloodborne, so I don't know. But I saw From Software, so. Bro, what is this? What am I looking at? Hold on. Who am I looking at? Hold on. Yeah, this doesn't look like Bloodborne 1. I say even though I've never played Bloodborne 1. Hold on, bro. Ramadan's over, bro. I lowered my gaze. It's okay. I'm looking down. Not really. Majora's Mask Moon? What am I looking at? Yo, did he just eat that? Hey, yo! Nah, ew! That frog got titties. Bro, what am I looking at, bro? Tell me the name of this damn game already.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
From Software, yo, he got the tool on him. Oh, hell no. Damn. Did that thing turn into a T-Rex? Hello? What is this? Whatever it is, it looks crazy. And there's no way it's a Switch exclusive. Elden Ring 2. The Dusk Bloods? It's a new IP, it looks like. Right? In the Switch 2 Direct, I never would have expected this. Master Splinter? 2026? Only on the Switch 2? That's gotta be cap. That's gotta be cap. It's gotta be like a one-year exclusive thing. No way. No way that's on the Switch 2. I guess we're buying a Switch.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、
New FromSoft game? I want that.
ご覧いただいた以
This
外
doesn't
に
have the crazy motion? That's what I'm saying. It has to be. It's gotta be like a one-year thing, and then it comes to other platforms.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Alright, show me the new F-Zero game. I know that's what's next. Kirby! Hi! Pollo! What are they giving us? I mean, new Kirby's always lit, but I wonder what kind of game it's gonna be. Damn, bro, get the thing to work already, bro. Holy shit. Thank you. Like, why were you struggling for so long? Bro's about to piss me off. Whoa! He got the turbo on. Yo! Imagine it's a new freaking, no, it's not Smash. It's a new Air Ride? New Kirby Air Ride? New Kirby Air Ride? New Kirby Air Ride. Whoa! New Kirby Air Ride. New Kirby Air Ride. Wow. Wow. Air Riders. Hey, yo. Masahiro Sakurai. 2025. Okay.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
Directed by Sakurai too, is insane.
次が最後の映像となります。
Our last trailer for the day. Please don't let it be Smash Bros, bro. Anything but Smash Bros, bro. Please. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this Pikmin 5? I feel like we just got a Pikmin game. Pikmin 5 already is insane. No, they got monkeys in Pikmin now. It's over. No, this is Donkey Kong! It's Donkey Kong! Yo! Yo! It's Donkey Kong! Bro, I saw the monkey. Yo! Open world Donkey Kong! This is literally what I said at the beginning. Yo! This is gonna sound crazy, but why is my boy wearing pants? Why did they give him Mario overalls? I don't like that. He ain't a Mario, bro. Nah, this is crazy. This gonna sound even crazier too. But why'd they put him in the coal mines, bro? Yeah, this looks so fire. Wow. Nah, that's fire. We really got the Donkey Kong Odyssey. Hey. Oh, no! Bro had his tongue out riding the banana. Hey, yo! Oh, no, he had his tongue out thinking about bananas. Hey, yo! Damn. Bananas are delicious. Hold on. Let me calm down. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. Oh, his pants are off now. What is that? July 17th?
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナナです。
That's sick though. W new Donkey Kong game.
敵も
I love how we were all like Pikmin 5. Wait, Diddy Kong? Yeah, but we don't got Diddy Kong in this game. That's kind of crazy.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
So no F-Zero? Oh my god, no F-Zero.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
I mean, it'll probably show on the site is my guess. Especially if there's like pre-orders up, because I heard there might be pre-orders up already, but we'll see. $80 for the game or for games? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Bro, what is this clip, bro? Dang. So how are we feeling? How are we feeling about the Switch 2 Direct? We had some pretty cool things. Kirby Air Ride, new Donkey Kong, F-Zero GX on the GameCube. That From Software game was crazy, bro. Like, what was that about? That was nuts. That was insane. No new zeros are difference 0 to 10. Hey man, we knew it was gonna happen. In my heart of hearts, we knew it wasn't gonna happen. Hold on. Let me calm down. Hold on. Oh my god. So what do we say? I think this is solid. I still can't believe that From Software game is gonna be a Switch exclusive. Like, there's no way it's gonna be a Switch exclusive. It has to be like a 1-year drop on other platforms. But tragic Neokai Land moments. What is going on? What the hell? Why was there Pokemon after? Okay, you know what? Yeah, W Direct. I think this is solid. We got some good things revealed. I'm sure as the year goes on, we'll get more games that they'll show. New Donkey Kong looks crazy. That new From Software game looks crazy. Kirby Air Ride on the Switch 2 is crazy. I think it's kind of wild though, because I didn't expect a Kirby Air Ride when we're getting a Mario Kart, but you know, when Nintendo stops looking at it, it's probably booming, bruh. Wait, we can go to the site, right? So let's check out the site real quick. Nintendo.com. I wanted to see more about the Switch 2. I would like more information on the Switch 2, please. Thank you. Didn't they have like a dedicated site, bro? I stopped recording too. Wow. Now I gotta edit my reaction and put it up on YouTube. Team Cherry hasn't said anything on Silk Song? Yeah, bro. They did Silk Song so dirty, bro. They did not care about y'all. They really stuck that in during the montage, bro. How could they? This console's a scam. It definitely is, bro. We got freaking Nintendo Switch Discord, Nintendo Switch webcam, Nintendo Switch mouse, new Donkey Kong, Kirby Air Ride, Mario Kart, where you can just drive anywhere. Funny as hell. Funny as hell. Honestly, there's nothing much else for me to say, bro. The camera's pretty insanity. They said we need that next speed. Literally, bro. They're literally trying to craft streamers from the get-go. It's actually insane. I gotta see what Twitter's saying. But I can't open up Twitter on stream because it's crazy. Is it really a Switch exclusive? Dang, they said we're tired of Bloodborne. We're gonna do it ourselves. Wow. Yeah, all in all, pretty solid. I think we got some good announcements. You know, no F-Zero, but can't even hate. Nintendo just made a Legion go with exclusive games. I guess it's a step in the right direction. Yeah. Like, I can't even hate, bro. Nintendo did what they had to do. And it's dropping in June, bro. Let me see. Where's the pre-order? Very rude of them to make Bloodborne to the Switch only. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why did freaking FromSoft be like, you know what? Here you go. How is that there? No Smash? Thank God there's no Smash. I'm actually happy there's no Smash on the Switch 2. But give them a year and they'll drop a Smash break. It's not Nintendo if they don't drop Smash, huh? Insane. Alright, well, I guess we can wrap this stream up. Everybody go back to sleep. Everybody go to work. Everybody go to school. Go back to what you were doing. Because I gotta edit this reaction and put it up on the internet. W stream? Who knows? Will I be streaming later? Who knows? Regardless, I will see. If I don't see y'all later today, I'll see y'all on Friday. Time to go play Hello Kitty. Yippee. W stream. Thank you. Hey, what do you mean wait? We're out of here. We're done. What is this?
Caliber 2.
Shout out to Uncle No Show. F-Zero GX! Yo! It was me. It really was me. It really was me, bro. This really was me, bro. Right after calling it, we might have to. F-Zero GX! Yo!
At speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Yippee! Yeah. Oh man. Alright, let's go raid Afro Sakurai. Y'all seen these Afro mugs, bro? Kinda crazy. Kinda nuts, bro. Who buying the Afro mugs? I might buy the Afro mugs. Drop a link to the merch, I got ya. What is this? Oh, this is what we made. Oh, it was actually Enter the Gungeon 2? That's what we made. Bro, they hold us. They hold us. I didn't know it was 2. I thought they were just... you know what's crazy? I heard Enter the Gungeon and I'm like, wow, it's weird to bring that to the Switch 2. In my head, that's what I thought. But I didn't realize it was a sequel. Nah, whoever was running that Switch stream, that direct stream, they're getting fired. It's over. My headphones died. GG. Yeah, I heard 2 instead of 2. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing to the baby bullets, bro. This is insane. Oh, they're a big bullet now. And we gotta kill the big bullet. Oh no. No. This is a marker what I'm most excited for. I didn't know it was a 2. It's weird because technically this is the 3rd game, right? That is true. Look at these graphics. It does look nice. You know what? I'm surprised. I'm low-key surprised we didn't see the new Doom game on the Switch 2. I thought for sure they'd show that on the Switch 2. Cause isn't that game coming out soon? Doom coming out soon. Doom. Also, Switch 2 is $49.99 US, bruh. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's so bad. It's so bad. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. $700. It's over. Bro, get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here.
Oh, the fact that yo, like.
Did he restart his stream?
Oh my God, I almost died.
Yeah. I need to see him. I need to see him.
Oh my.
Scream over Kirby Air.
I almost died, dog. Like I'm not even like. I almost died. I'm like I'm being so real. Like I'm being so. How did I go? Yo,
yeah,
God,
I need you to shut up for 1 second, please.
God loves me. You know what, yo? But it was like a fire. Cool. I mean,
bro, why did I see his feet?
Kirby. Wait, what is this? Kirby. It's Kirby.
Why did we see?
But Smash Bros. That's got. But that looks like Smash Bros. Kirby.
It's not Smash Bros.
Like
it's
Smash
crazy.
Bros. Kirby.
You'll never believe it after.
Subspace again? Nah, this is looking too crazy. It's Smash Bros. It's definitely Smash Bros. It's definitely Smash Bros. I see it. I notice it. It's got to be Smash Bros. This is definitely giving subspace with the animation. Oh, Kirby Air Ride! Oh! Oh my God! I almost broke my back. Oh my God! Oh my God! I almost broke my back. Oh my God! Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
That's insane.
Oh my God! Kirby Air Ride! Oh my God! I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh my God!
Man.
Yo! My elbows hurt. I don't know how I survived that.
If they dropped the new F-Zero.
Oh my God!
If they dropped the new F-Zero, I would have flipped my table. Whole stream would have went down. You just would have seen my VTuber model like flip upside down and you just hear me crying on the floor. Oh my God. That's so funny. Alright, let's raid Afro. We'll raid Afro, we'll get out of here. And then I can start editing. W stream, W reaction, W wait. Shout out to everybody that pulled up today.
I just had to hear.
I very much appreciate it. Raid message is gonna be F0GX. We did it, baby. That's the raid message. And Afro's gonna tell me, shut up, you freaking loser.
Yo, you think it should end there, bro? Yo.
Yeah. Alright. I may or may not see y'all later today. If I decide to stream later today, I'm gonna be honest, I might just open Pokemon packs. Because I did say I'd make a new Pokemon video when the new packs are out, so maybe we'll pull some packs, maybe. Maybe we'll pull some packs, maybe we'll do some gacha. If you're new here, go sub to the YouTube, I'd very much appreciate it. I drop videos every Sunday, shorts every day, so if you're ever looking for more content, that's where you can find it. Afternoon, I don't know, it depends, bruh. I'm tired as hell and I gotta edit, and I'm old. But we'll see. No promises, but a solid maybe. Solid maybe. If you got emotes, be sure to use emotes. We got hella cool emotes made by the lovely and talented Miss Tally Laguna. Is there anything else for me to say? Not really, bruh. If you have young children, don't let them put that camera on their Switch, bro. Protect our children, bro. Don't let these Nintendo fiends capture them on freaking video. That's what I gotta say. Anyways, how about bye. New raid message? Hell no, bro. It's only F-Zero. Maybe Donkey Kong. The open world Donkey Kong was kind of fire. But I'm not saying Kirby Air Ride because he'll cook me. Anyways, bye.